Hello, hello, hello. Good day, good night, good morning, YouTube. This is a pro and cons of having a Toyota Celica. I've been having a Toyota Celica for a lot of years. Uh, I just go put because this is a front wheel drive, and I put slotted rotors with uh, dynamic friction for the brakes, brake pads, and rotor. Always get the Michelin tires, no matter what. Michelin tires are the best thing. Rims are, whatever. Always maintain your car yourself. Uh, it's my third car. The rear drum brakes are, whatever, easy, but you gotta give them maintenance, stuff like that. I went and painted the backlights, this part red, painted out red, make it unique, I guess. Got this from buying different cars, buying different cars. Got this. This was the exhaust. This was from the first one. This one came with this wind splitter. Always put wipers that are Michelin wipers. Well, these are Michelin wipers, all three. It's like $40 Michelin wipers. Pretty good, just when you be riding and shit. I like this car because like all the new cars tend to just fog out, but if water comes in here, it tends to be ugly like this, like something like so. You know, can't really see, but I like the car. A lot of people, whatever, had an accident. Try to fix it. That's me, fixing my errors, Fixed the light, did the light, painted it, fixed all the lights, license plate. Went and rubbed off the paint from the white, made it look old. Put transparent skateboards grip. Can't really see, but that's why you can't really see glossiness on it. If you see, it's like glossy on this one. Not there's no gloss, like it's supposed to be glossy. It has the glossy, but it has the tape over it, so you can't really tell with the light. So took off the bulbs in here because I don't want no one to see. Got a rear camera. Just talking about it. Pros always. Every car has to have a blind spot mirror just to be professional. Tint, Automatic. I always had an automatic. Don't even have to deal with the transmission or anything like that for the rest of my life. Like I haven't even no transmission on. When I got this device, you have things like tire pressure, radar detector, Pioneer radar thing, camera. There you go. Pioneer rear camera. When I got a dash cam, radar. I've been working as a security guard, so I've been on this shit every day. Put the light on, water, a bunch of water, little storage shit, a little secret compartment, a little money when I go to Mexico. This car's, I really trust. I trust these engines, man. Like I'm alive, you feel me? Like I have crashed in it, like 99 miles an hour in one of them. But like, you know what? Like I erased everything. But right now, this is pro and cons. It's slow, man. It's slow, but for daily or whatever, financially, it's fine. Battery, everything is, you can say, cheap for a car, right? But when I fixed it, I bought it like so with the dent, with the head. I gotta fix that with the shock. When I added the strut bar, canine filter, Spark plug, all that. Okay, spark plug cables, wires, distributor, battery, alternator. Oh my goodness. Gas. That is bad. That should not be good. That's issue, right? But it's 110 horsepower, pretty slow. No reason to crash, like a Hellcat, a Mustang. And the cons are when you get in an accident, in a serious accident, the airbags will blow up, but your front airbag will blow up and it'll crack your front windshield. So your windshield is out. When that pops out, this shit is out. So, pros and cons, right? Pros and cons. I had the first Celica that had the roll windows. Went and upgraded it with the electrical windows, and then crashed that one. Then one done with the electrical windows and a sunroof on this edition. Oh, sorry. That's to like lift up the wing to close it. But it's all tech, so you can't really replace it. Cons are like you can't really find cars in the junkyard. Storage wise, it's alright, it's not that bad. Right now I'm just, stuff, but for the back as well, not bad for the storage. I have gear in there. I don't want to show you that much gear. But yeah, I made it more look normal, up to date. But this car has been useful for me, original Toyota stuff. So I really don't do much with this car. So yeah, that's all the things I tend to have on the car, just pros and cons, just anything, I did all the work, pros is that I know, right? Cons is that you have to, I bought this shit since I was like 19. This model, basically Toyota Celica ST 1.8 model. Basically always dealt with that stuff since my first car, my brother's first car. Cons is that I wouldn't have done this, but I went and did this. I went and put a bumper of a GT and added fog lights. Because I've been always crashing from the front end, I have to replace the blinker lights in this one to make it look, modern. But pros and cons, I have to go paint it and fix all dents. I don't know. It's an empty parking lot. It's a ghost. I don't know. I drive aggressive, because I drive aggressive. People tend to hit my shit with dents. Like, I started not giving a shit, but yeah, like that I run a red light or whatever, stupid shit. But cons are like people hate your shit. Pros is like, it's old, I don't care, but that was there, but people start hitting it. Shit, what the fuck? Where's all these shits? Either way, I don't know. I went through a lot of experiences. That's why I was able to fucking work on the fucking car. You don't have to really change a lot or maintain the car a lot. Like, got the brakes, the rotors, that was done. I don't touch that again. But when you're on your own mechanic, your own shop, yourself, when you have the time and you have the family, I'm like, what? I got to this point, you know. Put the fenders on and everything. Got a little accessory, you know, lip, whatever, and then a bumper scraper. Every time I go to Mexico, it does cover my ass on scrapes. Got front tint for I don't get disturbed by the new cars. New cars tend to have new lights, but people tend to have to drive maybe with high beams on. Pros is that this is my first exhaust. It's my first exhaust, but I have worked on it so much. Like, you know, I sealed it because it was just so bad. Like, you know, when I was young and doing shit like that. Sealed it. My buddy painted my previous car, pretty cool, but you know, the government got on my ass, right? So these are the rims he painted, but the dude got shot. He's dead. Rest in peace, homie. Either way, I got the rims. Wanna fix them up again because this is a part of the accident. It was from the previous car. 99 miles an hour, straight to the wall. It was complex, but gotta do the drums. I did the shocks, sway bar links. Negative things is the idling. I'm gonna drive right now. It red lights, it idles. Like this car, no matter any car, Toyota Celicas idle a lot. Vibration on the steering wheel, and then in neutral it's fine and everything, you know. I have my decibels. Turning on the AC, the power goes down, but you know, I turn on the defrost, a little bit more defrost. Still good on the voltages, but when I put it on in parking mode is one thing, right? In parking mode, but I'm gonna turn on my lights because I always have everything on, like the lights and everything. Con is that I gotta readjust the lights, but these lights are broken from previous owner. The way I bought this car was that a kid was selling this car, and he removed the headers. You see that I gotta figure out, but either way, it vibrates a lot. You can't really see it. It vibrates. The steering wheel vibrates a lot. And when you start driving, it feels normal. But I would just say that the cons of it is that the suspension is there, right? But it's not sturdy to make it firm from the vibrations or anything like that. But again, it's Toyota, you know, it won't fall apart. So I've been driving these cars for a while, you know, and then I'm gonna go change and I'm gonna go clock in to my job. And then this is an empty parking lot. That's why I wanted to make a quick YouTube video. Another pro and cons. Pros, the car is cheap, gas is cheap, it's a 1.8. If I buy that for my daughter or boy, fucking they have less reason of crashing fast, you know. I crash fast because I fucking was doing something. But you know, give me a minute. Left the keys inside, right? Left the keys inside, but experience. You know, I trust the good people. An emergency key. You gotta have an emergency key. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Where was right there. An emergency key, just to get in. Oh, let me let you check out the car. Gotta paint it. Sounds like so. It's tinted 5.5, 15 on the back for I can see officers clearly and shit. Have the flash on from the hit. Bitch claim fucking injury. Fucking liar. Nah. And then right now I gotta fix. You hear that? Like, it's horrible. It makes me sad. You know. I got a new block at home. I have a new engine. Went and changed the fenders because it was a different color, but should have just kept it and painted it. To be honest. Oh no, I couldn't. Previous owner went and put a fender that was from a GT that was convertible. Dude, I don't even like this sound. It sounds horrible. Never heard it from outside. And so I have to replace it because I had certain. Oh look, maybe because it has the AC on. Turn that off. Turn that on. Go outside. Still no difference. You know, it's my little car. Changed the lights. $68 for these lights. And AutoZone. Damn, it sounds like the pulleys are fucking spinning. Yeah, rev it. Well, this block, this is how I bought it. This is how I bought it. Can you believe this? With that little noise, but mostly I'll be driving like this. But it makes more sense for me though. It's like, fuck that little noise. I'll be driving different. But this is my Toyota Celica. The pros and cons, right? I got I'm ready for the swap of the engine, but I got no money. You know, I got low income, $19 an hour. Shit. What else? Cons that it's old and you know, I guess. But experience over time, I've been able to fix it based on other cars' experience. Let me just open my door. Fixed everything. Just gotta get this piece because I took it out because it was from the old previous, from the accident. The guy that checked it out, he's like, it damaged the body of the floor. You know? Car stuff, good space. You can make a base like a house bed in the back, but I have done that to fuck bitches, but I don't like that. But alright, well, thank you for your time and appreciation, and you feel me? This is my Toyota Celica. When I went and bought it, the pro con about it is that you gotta make sure you buy a car with the good steering wheel. That's like, I bought this car and I didn't think about it, but it came all smooth and shit. You know, it's like, so I was like, I'm able to like enjoy it. But it doesn't matter. I previously bought a 330,000 mile car, Toyota. Went and rebuilt the seats, but they're fucking from the previous one. So, you know, comfy shit. I don't care. You know, I'll be driving and shit. Mats from the first ones. You know, free mats. You know. Magnets, put my phone right here, you know, whenever I travel. What else? Anything else? I went and changed all the lights in my dash. Like, I was able to put new lights everywhere. So Like you're able to see everything, accordingly. Nothing is not illuminated. And then what else? Tent, tent, camera. Oh yeah, that's the dash cam camera. Well, speakers. I got good speakers. Kickers. But yeah, this is the pros and cons. The car is cheap financially. The car is cheap. Like, I don't have to put. Let me just put something. I don't have to spend a lot of money on gas. It's for me. It's like 40, 50 bucks, and it's filled. And I do not have to spend on that much money on registration or insurance, but a lot of insurance based on my accidents. You know, went and got a what's it called? A cover for my windshield, privacy. Mostly because like a private investigator. Pros and cons will be you can go up and down on the seats and you can go back and lay down, but yeah, I don't know, it's just the habit of being on the car every day, sitting on the car every day, I trust the miles in the car. When I bought this, it sounded horrible. Went and fixed it up. Honestly, just maintain it. That's what the only thing I did. And then you know that's basically it. There's not much. The AC's all right. It's survival. But it's not necessary. You got windows. But you drive slow. You get to A, B. Be patient. Be organized. But it took me a lot of years. I'm 30 years old, dude. And I got this car and it looks all right. But honestly, man, going through what I'm going through, like, able to park the car, I'm able to fix it, while I get the money to fix it, get the tools to do things for the car, myself, instead of, you know, spending money somewhere else. I spend it on car parts and did it myself, where I can just have it myself. Went and bought it because it had black mats. I don't like the brown ones. I like black mats. So it kind of was a rare edition for me. But I found another guy online that has a more rare edition. So, fuck it. But I don't need that. I'm just gonna fix this car up and that's it. But this is how it looks, and if I die, I'm innocent. I'm a good guy. But take care, guys. God bless, and God bless your families and your siblings, and take care. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.